Welcome to World Bulletin. I'm Anderson Cooper, and tonight we're diving into a story that's sending ripples through the global defense community. Sweden, a nation often associated with peace and neutrality, is making headlines with a bold leap in air combat technology, the unveiling of the upgraded Gripen E fighter jet, a machine that's redefining what it means to control the skies. Sweden, long known for its innovative spirit, has just revealed a major upgrade to its air force, powered by the revolutionary new RM-16 Plus engine. This isn't just a minor tweak or a routine update. The RM-16 Plus represents a true leap forward in propulsion, challenging the technological dominance of global superpowers and putting Sweden firmly on the map as a leader in next-generation fighter technology. As of September 2025, the Baltic region is more tense than ever, with shifting alliances and increased military activity. Sweden's move is a clear signal to the world. It's investing heavily in technological sovereignty and air superiority, determined to protect its interests and maintain stability in a volatile region. The story of this breakthrough begins deep inside GKN Aerospace's engine bays, where teams of Swedish engineers have quietly, but relentlessly, pushed the boundaries of jet propulsion, working for years to achieve what many thought impossible. The standard Gripen E was already respected by air forces around the world for its agility and reliability, but the Swedish Air Force demanded even more: greater power, extended range, and enhanced stealth to meet the challenges of modern warfare. The RM-16 Plus delivers on all fronts, fundamentally altering the Gripen's performance and giving Sweden a true edge in the skies. This breakthrough comes at a critical time as tensions rise and the balance of power is constantly shifting. Nations worldwide are rethinking their defense strategies, investing in new technologies, and watching closely as Sweden steps into the spotlight. Throughout this report, we'll break down the technology behind the RM-16 Plus, explore the strategic implications for Sweden and its neighbors, and examine the global reactions from allies and rivals alike. The question now: can Sweden's innovation disrupt a market long dominated by giants? Stay with us as we find out. What makes the RM-16 Plus engine a game-changer? It's a heavily upgraded version of the GEF 414, but Swedish engineers have added next-gen tech. The Plus means 15% more thrust, faster acceleration, heavier payloads, and longer range. Advanced ceramic composites let it run hotter and more efficiently, enabling supercruise, supersonic flight without afterburner. The redesigned exhaust and cooling systems slash the jet's heat signature, making it harder to track. Maintenance is streamlined with a modular design, boosting sortie rates and reliability. For smaller air forces, this means more jets in the air, more often. The Gripen E with RM-16 Plus offers top-tier capability without the sky-high price tag of 5th-gen fighters. The RM-16 Plus doesn't just make the Gripen E faster, it makes it smarter and deadlier. More thrust means tighter turns, faster climbs, and superior dogfighting agility. The engine powers advanced sensors and electronic warfare systems, turning the Gripen into a flying network hub. While not a true stealth jet, clever design and a low heat signature make it hard to spot and track. Supercruise lets it strike or escape at supersonic speeds without the telltale afterburner plume. The Gripen E isn't the stealthiest or fastest, but it's exceptionally balanced. High performance, advanced sensors, and efficiency in one platform. The RM-16 Plus is the final piece, elevating the Gripen E to a new level for 21st century combat. The RM-16 Plus engine supercharges Sweden's position in the global fighter market. Saab's Gripen has always been affordable and easy to maintain, but now it's a true competitor to top-tier jets. Interest is surging from Southeast Asia to Eastern Europe, especially for nations wary of US or Russian dependency. Export success lowers costs for Sweden's own air force and builds a community of allied operators. This fosters joint training, shared logistics, and a strategic coalition of Gripen users. The competition is fierce, but Saab targets nations seeking high-end capability with operational independence. The Gripen E with RM-16 Plus is Sweden's sharpest tool to dominate this crucial market segment. The Gripen E's debut with the advanced RM-16 Plus engine is sending ripples through defense ministries across the globe. This new generation of fighter jet, with its cutting-edge propulsion and avionics, is forcing military planners to rethink their strategies and procurement plans. The arrival of the Gripen E is not just a technical milestone, it's a geopolitical event. In Washington, the mood is a mix of respect and unease. Lockheed Martin, long the dominant force in fighter jet exports, now faces a formidable challenger, especially in markets outside NATO. U.S. officials are watching closely as the Gripen E's affordability and versatility attract interest from countries that previously leaned toward American jets. The Pentagon is quietly reassessing its own export strategies. For NATO allies operating aging F-16s, the Gripen E is emerging as a logical and cost-effective upgrade. Meanwhile, France and Germany, with their own advanced fighter programs, see the Gripen E as a serious competitor, potentially threatening their share of the European defense market. European defense ministers are debating how to respond to this new dynamic. In Moscow, the reaction is one of caution and concern. The Gripen E's supercruise capability and advanced sensors are seen as a direct challenge to Russian air defenses, especially in the sensitive Baltic region. Russian military analysts are studying the jet's performance, aware that it could shift the balance of power near their borders. While Russian state media tries to downplay the significance of the Gripen E, behind closed doors, officials are taking the threat seriously. There's a growing sense of urgency to upgrade their own systems and counter this new Western technology. In the Indo-Pacific, the Gripen E is gaining traction as a high-performance, non-aligned alternative to both US and Chinese fighter jets. Countries like the Philippines and Indonesia are drawn to its blend of modern technology, operational flexibility, and the promise of independence from great power politics. For these nations, the Gripen E offers a path to modern air power without the strings of entangling alliances, allowing them to strengthen their defenses while maintaining strategic autonomy. Sweden, once seen as a neutral bystander, now finds itself at the center of global defense conversations. Saab's innovation has elevated the country to a key player in the international arms market, with governments worldwide seeking partnerships and technology transfers. As the Gripen E continues to make headlines, the world is watching with anticipation. Every move, every deal, and every test flight is scrutinized as nations assess how this new jet will reshape the future of aerial warfare. The Gripen E, equipped with its powerful RM-16+ engine, isn't just a lone wolf in the sky. It's designed to be a networked force multiplier, seamlessly integrating with other assets on the battlefield. Unlike traditional fighters that operate independently, the Gripen E is built to work as part of a larger connected team, amplifying the effectiveness of every unit it flies with. In future conflicts, a single Gripen E can scan vast areas of the battle space, using its advanced sensors to detect threats and opportunities. It can relay real-time targeting data to swarms of drones, coordinate with ground forces, and even command a digital battlefield from the air, acting as a central node in a web of information. Its advanced data links and immense processing power allow pilots to manage multiple autonomous systems at once, from unmanned wingmen to electronic decoys. This capability not only boosts the jet's resilience and lethality, but also enables rapid adaptation to changing threats, giving pilots a decisive edge. The electronic warfare suite, enhanced by the new engine's power, can jam enemy radars, disrupt communications, and protect friendly forces, even from a significant distance away. This means the Gripen E can shield its allies and itself, shaping the electromagnetic spectrum to its advantage. The true strength of the Gripen E lies in information dominance. It's not just about speed or stealth, though it has both, but about controlling the flow of data, making sense of chaos, and turning information into action faster than the enemy. It thrives on connectivity, sensor fusion, and artificial intelligence, giving pilots unmatched situational awareness. With every sensor and system working together, the pilot sees a complete, real-time picture of the battle space, making smarter decisions in the heat of combat. In tomorrow's wars, the winner isn't just the one with the fastest jet or the most firepower, it's the one who sees, understands, and acts first. The ability to outthink and outmaneuver the enemy is what will decide victory. The Gripen E is purpose-built for that future, ready to lead the way in the next generation of aerial warfare. So, what's the verdict on Sweden's Gripen E and the RM-16+ engine? It's more than an upgrade. It's a statement of technological independence and a disruption in global air power. The Gripen E is now a top-tier contender, offering speed, stealth, and electronic intelligence. Its export success could reshape regional power balances, empowering middle powers worldwide. Challenges remain. Rivals like the F-35 and Russian and Chinese jets won't stand still. But for now, the Gripen E's roar signals a new era in air combat. Innovation and strategy can rival brute force, and Sweden has proven it. For World Bulletin, I'm Anderson Cooper. Thanks for watching.